This is a difficult moment. What I have here is the last Southwest ranch possible in the state of Minnesota.
Which you brought here from Pennsylvania.
They stopped selling them. This flavor, my favorite flavor here.
Shane, we've checked the 2 stores that we go to.
The grocery stores that we frequent.
Yeah, I don't think you can claim the entire state.
I'm not gonna go on a wild goose chase. This is the last one. The last of my last bag. And I have no plans to return to Connecticut to get more anytime soon. I'm gonna take it real slow.
Oh my God. Can I turn the camera off yet?
Hello. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
It's time
To talk
about
our lives.
Whoa.
Just getting some work done in my new chair.
How is it?
I hate it right now.
It's awful.
And I'll tell you, it's very simple. The problem.
Yeah.
My right elbow
Yes.
in my old chair, when I am working at my laptop here, I jam my elbow down by my hip.
Yeah.
And you can see, if you lift my arm up, there is a blockade
Yeah.
right
Wait, try
there.
Like Shane's arm can't, it's like in his armpit, this blockade, so now his arm can't go down in that hole. So we need to cut this off.
You need to cut it off in a way that also doesn't affect my ribs where I'm using it as a support.
You are, I mean, like, it's good here. It just needs to end, like, here before your elbow. I can show you a picture.
Other than that, though, I have my nice headrest, so
Yeah.
when I doze off mid-workout, convenient. Oh, a lot of you thought from our last video about my chair that screen there, you point to it, wasn't like a phone holder. It's not. It's just a display for my chair.
It shows you what mode you're in.
Right.
You can adjust settings.
Yeah. And I'm not going to leave it there long term because it's obtrusive. But once I know them all, like in my mind, I'm probably going to get rid of it. Notice anything? We have this new art installation behind us. I call it Tall Ladder Reaching Towards the Sky. Do you want to know why there's a giant ladder in our living room and how our house was almost destroyed yesterday?
That's a little bit of an exaggeration.
We had some drama.
We did.
We had some house drama.
That's true.
We'll tell you about it.
Can you tell them what you just said to me, Shane?
She was climbing the ladder very, wildly, and I said, watch your feet.
He noticed that I wasn't looking down at my feet while I climbed, and he was like, you should be watching your feet. And I was like, Shane, you don't need to watch your feet when you're like climbing or walking. It doesn't work that way.
I don't know stuff about walking and climbing.
Thank you for trying to be careful, but it's not necessary.
What's Mommy doing?
Chloe, do you see me up here? No, Chloe, I'm up here.
Or she doesn't know.
Chloe, I'm up here. No, Chloe. Chloe, up here on the ladder. She just saw me.
What?
She says, hell no. I know. I'm up here. Mommy's on the ladder.
What's she doing? She doesn't know what to do.
Chloe, what's wrong?
Alright.
I'm coming down. Okay, Chloe. Here, I'm coming down. Watching my feet. Chloe. Hi, baby. Oh my God. Drama queen.
She was not happy about that. Hannah. What's wrong?
I just said I'm grumpy.
Why?
It's 50 degrees out. It's almost June. I can't go outside.
To play?
It's just cold and nasty. Why do we live here?
Because this is where our house is. Where are you laying? You're on the top of the couch. You comfy?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell them how our house was almost destroyed?
No.
Will you please?
I've been assigned this role.
Our poor viewers.
You're pointing a camera at me. I told you I was grumpy. I guess I'm going to be the one to tell this story.
Tell them how you almost burned the house down.
I didn't do anything.
Go ahead.
I didn't do anything. We came home, and I will be telling the story in this tone, so I hope you're happy.
Give it a little life here.
We came home,
No.
and my dad was home, and he was like, one of the fire alarms is going off, like the smoke detectors in the house.
Really? Is there a fire?
No, doing its low battery thing where every 15 seconds it would beep. And obviously when that happens, it's hard to pinpoint which one is going off, but he had figured out which one it was. But the problem was that it was in our dining room, and for some reason, the smoke detector was placed at the apex of the, 20-foot ceiling? It's like a triangle ceiling.
Tall ceiling.
Yeah, you know. So we didn't have a lot, like a standard size ladder doesn't reach it. So we couldn't
it's
change.
Tall, but not that tall.
Yeah, even me standing on the table can't reach it. So Shane called a friend of ours who has done a bunch of handyman type work for us. He built the ramp for Shane in our last house. He's like great at stuff like that. So Shane called him and he came right over. He was like, I purchased this, I don't even know how many foot ladder it was. It's like a mega ladder, like a specialty ladder. He was like, I purchased it for a project like last year of a house that had a tall ceiling like this, and I didn't know if I would ever get to use it again. So he was like, I get to use my tall ladder again. Like this purchase is coming in handy. So he comes over with his ladder. It was massive, but it was the right size ladder. And he went up there. We were thinking at this point it was just to change the battery. But when he got up there, there was some sort of like light on it or something. Oh, he took the battery out and it like kept beeping. Something was wrong. And it turned out that it was one of those like 10-year lasting smoke detectors, and it had been 10 years and it was done.
And it was hardwired into our house.
Yeah, it was hardwired in. So he was like, oh, this is not, we need a different detector. So he left, went and got a smoke detector, came back to put it on, and when he took the old detector off the ceiling, a spark, like a flame, you know, an electrical spark. It was a spark. Came out of the wire toward him, and then traveled back up the wire and disappeared into the ceiling. And he was like, I am not an electrician. I have never seen anything like that. I don't know what that was. Like, you need an electrician. That seems really bad. We called one who was like, yeah, that sounds like a fire hazard. That's an emergency. It needs to happen in the next like hour. Then we called, but he was not available. Then we called another one who was like, oh no, that's just because they took the pluggy thing off. It's totally normal. Don't worry about it. Just put a new smoke detector on. And we were like, oh my God, which one of these is it? And we had heard from the emergency person first. So we were like, is our house about to burn down? Frantic. And then the second person was like, it's not a big deal. So we weren't really sure which one to go with. So Chris, the handyman, called his go-to electrician who he trusted. And that person said, it's probably not an issue. Just put the new one on it. It's fine. So we figured it's 2-1. At this point, it's like 11 p.m. We can't get an electrician to come in. So we're kind of uneasy going to bed, not knowing if this is the right move or if there's just like a spark traveling throughout our house looking for a place to burn. But we went to bed, woke up in the morning, no fire had started, so that was good. And Chris came back and he put the new one on after he talked to his electrician friend, like who described the actual process that was happening with the spark and why that would happen in this house, what kind of, wiring we had, whatever. So he felt better about it. He put the thing on and it worked.
The day was saved.
The day was saved. But it was a really nerve-wracking, 6 hours while we frantically called electricians and we're like, oh my God, there's a spark traveling around our house.
I'm pretty sure I was awake all night.
Yeah,
just
listening
for the sound of the roof collapse.
Yeah. So that was our first major house issue that we've had to solve.
It's like real adult life stuff.
Yep.
Did I do well when I had to haul those people?
Yeah, good job.
Thanks. You did really well up on the ladder.
I was gonna say, I helped carry the ladder inside. The brains and the brawn.
Anyway, I like this new segment. Story time with Rumpy Harnar.
I'm going back to my couch bed.
Okay. Good night.